We're here to discuss global innovation and democracy. Every woman in politics is still an innovator. It's only been for 100 years that women in the world have been able to vote and take part in democracy. So remember that every woman who is a part of democracy, who is a part of politics, is in and of herself an innovator. There is a conflict between innovation and the status quo. Innovation is something that disrupts the status quo. If we look at the major innovations in democracy in recent years, social media and the internet have been part of it. It has given power to the individual to form networks and build associations and organizations without having to print flyers for years and create networks in the secret in order to be able to become powerful. How do we make sure that we have global innovation in democracy that is actually fighting for more democracy and not undermining democracy? We need to make sure that the rights of the individuals and the innovation actually supports the rule of law and the democratic structures that there are. Because the tools that were used to promote democracy and the rights of the individuals have since then been used not only to break down the democratic movements in these countries, but also to surveil and micro-target opposition politicians, journalists. And this is not only in the global south, in Egypt and Tunisia, but it is in Greece, it is in Spain, it is within the heart of the European Union. So this is not a problem outside of Europe or outside of the US, but it is a problem that we all need to face, that the tools of innovation cannot be misused to undermine democracy. We need to make sure that we create a politics that is alive and that is involving our citizens. We need to make sure that the power structures and the status quo don't take over the innovation and pretend to be part of the innovation, but only to keep the power structures that are. We need to make sure that innovation is for the better of democracy, for the better of all of society, and for the better of all of the world.